Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Horrifying CCTV shows the moment the Bayesian superyacht was engulfed by the storm that would eventually sink it. The new video shows the lights of the doomed vessel in the distance slowly disappear as it is swallowed by the heavy rain. The new clip comes from the CCTV cameras just 200 m from where the boat sank. One witness said he looked at his cameras when he heard news of the sinking, according to Jornal de Sicilia. In just 60 seconds, says the owner of the villa, you can see the ship disappear. Of about 20 cameras installed in the house, only one was not disturbed by the wind and rain. You can clearly see what is happening. There was nothing that could be done for the boat. It disappeared in a very short time. It comes as the £14 million luxury vessel capsized on Monday after it was caught in a tornado off the coast of Porticello, Sicily. The frantic hunt for 6 people still missing is into its second day. It is believed there is a second video which has not been published that shows the boat sinking. The clock is ticking with drivers trying to fight their way through blockages in the 50 m deep wreck. They have now opened a hole in the hull of the Bayesian to get in through another direction, Italian outlet Il Messaggero reports. Furniture has made it impossible for the divers to move through the inside of the boat and reach the cabins. As time runs out, the brave search and rescue workers only have 10 minutes working in the water at a time. They are also using an underwater vehicle to help divers, as well as 5 patrol boats and 1 helicopter searching from above the water. Vincenzo Zagarola, a spokesman for the Coast Guard, said they believe the missing people are still inside as the yacht sank in just a few minutes. He said, "We think they are still inside the boat. That is our very hard idea. Our search and rescue activity by sea and air has gone on for around 36 hours. Of course, we do not exclude that they are not inside the boat, but we know the boat sank quickly. We suppose that the 6 people missing may not have had time to get out of the boat." By Georgie English, foreign news reporter. Entrepreneur Mike Lynch is still believed to be missing hours after a £14 million luxury yacht capsized in a tornado off the coast of Sicily. The tech tycoon, dubbed Britain's Bill Gates, was one of the 22 people sailing on board the £166,000 a week vessel, The Telegraph reported this afternoon. Lynch, 59, sold Autonomy Corporation, a tech company for $11 billion to Hewlett-Packard in 2011. He has also been involved in Invoke Capital and cybersecurity company Darktrace. He was awarded an OBE for his services to Enterprise in 2006. Born in Ilford, Lynch had a firefighter father from County Cork and a nurse mother from County Tipperary. Away from work, Mike is married to wife Angela Baccarez and the pair have 2 children together. In 2023, the Sunday Times Rich List set the couple's value at £852 million. Just weeks ago, Lynch was acquitted of criminal charges by a jury in San Francisco after a 12-year legal battle over the $11 billion sale of his firm, Autonomy, to Hewlett-Packard in 2011. He was extradited to the U.S. on fraud charges back in 2023 with a judge setting his bail at £79 million. U.S. Marshals took Lynch into custody at Heathrow, putting him in chains and bundling him on board a United Airlines flight. However, he had a few things in his favor. The nature of the case led to a boring and turgid trial, including painstaking parades of emails, reports, and spreadsheets filled with jargon, leaving jurors glassy-eyed. One was even dismissed because he repeatedly fell asleep. Lynch argued that any questionable activity was entirely immaterial in the context of a thriving business bringing in hundreds of millions a year. While his lawyers claimed the books were approved by outside accountants and that, by British standards, the deals in question were appropriately accounted for. Lynch was used as the final witness and rather than going right for the jugular, as his head lawyer Brian Hebelig said, the prosecutors simply reviewed a chronology of documents, with no probing questions. The jury agreed. Divers are still assessing the safety of the superyacht before they can enter and look for possible survivors. Those on board said the mast collapsed in stormy weather causing glass to shatter everywhere and